Welcome, YouTubers. I know a lot of you watch in order to see Luna, the yoga cat. He's acting very snooty right now. He's just off camera. Would you like a cat treat? Anyway, you guys should be lying on your back anyway. So lie on your back, relax, wiggle your legs out. Hello to Zoom friends from Pleasant Hill, California, and all the YouTube friends. Hey, cat, come on over. Nice deep breath together. I'm looking forward to doing some yoga with my friends, relax and settle in, maybe swallow once and circle your jaw around. This is the yoga tribe for everybody. You don't have to be 20 years old and a Lululemon model. You certainly can be, but you don't have to be, or an acrobat or a contortionist or some sort of physical specimen, although you can be. In other words, it's something far deeper than that. Couple, 2, 3 more minutes on the back. Let your eyes roll back. Bring your breathing down to your belly button. And we can spend a minute now feeling whatever our feelings are, catching up with ourselves. Breathe what you feel what you breathe. At least we have one cat ear in the screen now. We're making some progress. Relax, take a load off. This too shall pass. Life is a kaleidoscope of fascinating chapters, but we're not the little glass crystals spinning around, we're the one observing. Okay, take the biggest inhale you got. Whopping big inhale, feeling your whole life so far. Exhale, let it all go. We are calm and peaceful souls. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate some amusement, hilarity, and frivolity through yourself. Color yourself with the joy of living. Good. Take your arms up to the ceiling or your paws, depending on who's watching, and lace your hands, extend your arms back up over your head.
I didn't get that.
Point your toes forward and writhe around in super galactic ecstasy. Put that Cheshire cat grin on your face. Good. Draw your knees in and roll around on your back a bit. Roll around on your back a bit. Get your happy on. Other way. Okay, kids, let's light this candle. Good morning to my Zoom friends. Good morning to let me look at the analytics here. Wow, the YouTube live stream continues to grow. It's great to have you on board. If you're watching this recorded, it's April 13th. It's 11:11 in the AM. 11:11 means we're all one. Do you ever notice the digital clocks when they say 11:11? Anyway, that's us. We're all one. Speaking of one, here's Looney Bin. A lot of the YouTubers I get comments in the comments line, more cat, they say. I get the subtle inference, no doubt about it. So here's more cat. The beast weighs 14 now. Very relaxed. Good aerobic exercise to lift the cat, and this is called headstand for cats. Look at those paws, full relaxation. Oh, a big back stretch. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, we'll put him here for a moment. I'll get bit. Anyway, it's great to see you. Heartfelt welcomes. In a moment, we'll do about a 55 minutes of excellent Saturday movement. I'm going to bring one hand to my heart, the sound of one hand praying, and we'll chant an Om together. Big inhale. Today's prayer, invocation, intention, God, love, source, infinite, higher, whatever. Bless our practice. Fill us with great knowledge and power to be our best, to bring some heaven on earth. Oh, hi. Hi. I love you. I love the guy. Loving your cat is meditation. Did you want a snack? I have to get up and do yoga with my friends. See this? See this? This is called meditation, where it's waiting for Godot to get off my lap. You gonna get up? All right, let's stand up, you guys. Get my blocks out. A couple more cat treats. First things first. And quite typically, we do start in a simple forward fold. If you're watching for the first time, this is the class for everybody. Do what you can. Just mimic. If it hurts, don't do it. If it feels good, relax into it. Drop your head. If you just stay in this class and approximate these movements, if you use what you can do, then you'll get more ability. If you don't, that ability will be taken away. I'm wagging my shag. I got too much on my mind. Lifting both heels, bending both knees, looking forward. Exhale, I'm going to deepen down. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come on up. I'm going to turn my ceiling fan off. I just got through playing the drums for an hour and a half. You'll see many of my musical adventures on this YouTube channel shortly. It's a sub-theme called Older Dog, New Tricks. So, started music 2 years ago from scratch, and I'll show you a 2-year update: drums, piano, bass, guitar, and singing side to side. I love before and after videos, so now I get to be the warning and the example all in one. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Arms out. And we're going to kick our right knee, left. This is good if you're going to learn the drums. You have to separate and make your limbs independent. That is one of the great challenges, and yet our brains are so amazing and our nervous system so magnificent. You can have each of the 4 limbs doing something entirely different. That is just an amazing thing. And not only that, you can have each limb employing dynamics, how hard they hit the surface. So goodness, what we can do if we just practice. 3. Now the time to start playing your drums is when you're 2 years old or when you're 65. Good. All right. Bend your knees. Yoga helps. Swing your arms. Close your eyes. Free your energy. Swing out any ick, I-C-K. I'm slapping myself. I like to hit myself right on my love handles. It helps to erode them. Not the love, the handle. I can handle a lot of love, I'll tell you that. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to do 4 poofs with an om at the end. You'll see what I mean. Inhale. Poof to the side. Up your back. Behind your neck. Poof. If you practice your spiritual practice enough, you don't need evidence anymore. You have poof. You actually have the experience. You don't have to read the menu anymore. You can eat the yummy spiritual food. Poof. What the hell's he talking about? One more poof. Poof. Now we're going to om as we get to the apex of this one. Inhale. Part the Red Sea. Oh, somebody's got to do it. Oh, the world still needs miracles. Oh, really bad. Oh. Close your eyes, drop your chin, be holy, sacred, and reverent, hands at your heart. Take a moment, as they say. Connect soul and spirit, mortal coil with universe. Excellent. Drop your hands. Left foot forward, right toenails. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. If you're one of the YouTubers watching this growing audience, it's great to see you. Please like and subscribe. It's really greasing up the algorithm so more people are seeing it, and a lot more people are doing this kind of yoga, which is available for everybody, and this could really help the world right now. Sink into your feet. Of course, this is for our physical body, but this will help our emotional IQ, our intellectual understanding, our spiritual wisdom. This helps all of our bodies. Close your eyes, sink into your feet. So by sharing, liking, subscribing, you're helping out. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Come up and out. I would like 1 million subscribers. Right foot forward, left toenails. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink in. Drop into your feet. Because my yoga channel, it's not just yoga. It's got a bunch of meditation information and Dharma talks and a bunch of adventures, interviews. It's all about yoga. It's all about connection, conscious contact with God, love, source. Is there anything more important? Yes, TikTok videos. Just kidding. Come out. Good job. Comfy wide feet. Drop your chin. Take your noggin around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. You can always work your yoga at any time during the day. You can take a breath. You can look at the big picture. You can be grateful. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. Came out to my piano and played scales and arpeggios. There's always something to be done. 7, 8. Drop your chin down, close your eyes. We are calm and peaceful souls, present and grateful souls. Good shoulders, forward, up, over, around, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your shoulders move more than you think. 7, 8. Somebody's coming into my front yard. Whatever. 5, 6. You ain't bothering me during yoga, I'll tell you that. 7, 8. Good job. Pause. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out, shake it off, shake it up, shake it in, get it out. This is so good for you. Keeps junk from accumulating. Then when you're done with that, you're ready to say hello to your bright future. I think real optimism, not fake optimism, but a true sense that the best is always yet to be is important, because that's true. Faster, faster. Good. Cup your hands at your heart. Feel that sort of receptivity, that open-mindedness, that willingness for the next great thing to appear to us. Good. Relax your arms down. Inhale up. Feet together. And we'll stand up on our tippy toes to look over the fence into the future. I'm looking up over the fence, way up. I can see a lot from up here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Stay up on 1 and challenge yourself and close your eyes. Remember, this is a class, generally, most of the people are older than 40. Not everybody, but it's good when you're this age to get up on your toes, to balance, to close your eyes, to challenge your functions and capacities. That's what we do here. Drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. This is a carefully curated sequence developed over my 25 years of teaching. It's the inhale up part. To the right, it's the most effective sequence of movements for getting the most bang for your buck. Now, if you're a yoga teacher or a Cirque du Soleil performer, you might need more than this. But if you're having fun doing some other things in addition to yoga, this is the thing. Inhale up, arms up, pull paws down, and we'll move into a forward fold. I always use blocks to support my lower back. Lift your heels, bend your knees. That softens everything. Exhale, push your heels down. Get a mild to medium forward fold, head down. Get all the air out. Stop breathing. Empty. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Good. We're making good progress, I think. Good. Now we'll relax our arms down onto our iliac crest, our hippies. Feet wide, toes in, heels out, and we're going to churn our butter. This is called churning your butt, or making mantequilla, as we say south of the border. 5, grind it. 7, no head, it's all hips. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good self-care for our body. 8. Good. I like where this is going. Inhale up. Now, arms behind your back, lace them. Now, turn your toes out and your heels in. And let's have a little fun trying to get our head and butt on the floor at the same time. I can't come close. I've been working on it since a long time. I used to get much, much lower, but I am content and grateful for where I am. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen. Head down, arms over, butt down. Inhale, come up. Turn your toes in, heels out. Release your arms. Lace your hands up high. Drop your hands behind your head. Push your palms up, feet down. Side bend left. A more spread kind of starfish kind of side bend. Inhale up. Lean. Maybe turn your chest up. Keep legs firm, feet grounded. Excellent. Inhale up. Release out. We continue, feet together. Ever famous knee loops. This keeps your knees resilient, strong, healthy, lubricated, happy, buoyant, and springy. That's all. 4, 5, 6. Really good for your feet. Try to keep your feet flat, but do the best you can. 8, other way. 1. Man, you're just starting with me. It's like make little circles. You got stiff, crabby knees. Before you know it, yoga heals everything. That's what all the scriptures say. The yoga scriptures are very funny. It heals everything. 7, 8, come on up, which is true. Conscious contact with the infinite does heal everything. Exhale out. Arms out to the side. These are called scary crows, where you side to side with your torso, extending your arms as wide as you can, twisting your arms in and out. It's a pleasing movement. I like pleasing movements. 3, 2, 1. My arms are tired. Flop. Left arm in front of your right, palms turn inward. You know you're doing it right when you can do inverted claps. Pull your hands up to your chest. Point your fingers forward, not toward your chest. Wear a party hat. Tippy toes.
I found this on the web.
Siri always comes in here because my forehead hits my watch. It's weird. And stretch your arms up. This is called being pulled out of quicksand by a helicopter. Way up, ankles squeezed together, elbows touch behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way up, close your eyes. Cameron Diaz. Open your eyes, drop your heels, lean left. Ooh, boy, am I needing this? Inhale. The only thing more challenging than doing yoga is not doing yoga, and the body that you have to live in if you don't do it. Yuck, man. This is the easier, softer way, and gives us the joy of living in the best possible body. Good, kids. Inhale up. Arms are down. Flips them over. Drop your head off. Bonk. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. The soft part. The inhale part. Exhale, straighten your legs, get all the air out, hold it out. Yogis call it Baya Kumbhaka, no breathing. Come on up. There's a reason we do that kind of breath. You can go deeper into a pose when the breath is out and then you cease breathing, not forever, just a few moments. Exhale. Good, now your right arm in front of your left. Hands turn in for applesauce. Pull hands up, fingers forward. Wonder if Siri's going to bother me for some reason. Hands on top of your head. Way up on your tippy toes. I think it's the other cross of my wrists that does it. I had to Sherlock Holmes that really a lot. Way up. Way up. Yeah. Touching my elbows together behind my head, sucking my tummy in, way up on my tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your eyes. I like number 10 in German. It sounds like Zen. I'm a Zen master. I'm a Zen master. Drop your heels. Lean to the right. Ooh, a little more. It's Saturday. It's non sequitur Saturday, kids. Inhale up. Lean this way. Stop thinking. That's my favorite instruction. Stop thinking. Start being. Inhale. Arms are down. Flips them over. Forward fold. Drop your head. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Soft, squishy, happy part. Exhale into a forward fold of greater depth for yourself. Getting the air out. Keeping it out. Exploring. Moving deeper into a pose without breathing. Drop your head. Arise up, yogis. Beautiful. Up you go. Exhale out. Arms up your back to an Om. Inhale. Feel that. Close your eyes. Drop your chin. Take a moment. Feel holy, sacred, and reverent. 3 of my favoriteest words. Peaceful, serene, content. We are what we say we are, so by all means, say. If we don't say, someone else will say for us, and that's not good, generally speaking. Good. All right. Inhale, grab your elbows. Just work them side to side. We're going to get our arms way behind our back in a moment. This one always helps me, especially when I draw the left elbow behind my head and stretch that stuff out. Lean into my hip. Right elbow behind my head, lean into that side. Good, that's going to help. Arms up. Couple more Sheryl Crows, side to side. My YouTube videos will probably be blocked. Sheryl Crow's estate or lawyers will issue a block of some sort. I'm not singing your song, even though every day is a winding road. Okay, we're going to pray behind our back. Now, I can barely do this, but it doesn't stop me from trying. But if you can't do it, just grab your wrists or your elbows. That's fine. Shrug your shoulders. You're probably tight here. You know how I know? Because I have a body too. Other way. We all come factory equipped with this thing hanging down from our brain. It's fun, isn't it? You can have some great fun with this. It's hard to manage though sometimes. But it's not all of us. Come on. Turn your face to the right, tilt over. The great yogis of antiquity say we're like nested Russian dolls. We have these various bodies, of which our physical body is one. Inhale up, turn face left, tilt over to the left. But they say we have energy body, we have mental body, we have wisdom body, we have bliss or love body. Yeah, love body. Good kids, come on up. Oof. Now, fold halfway over, ironing board pose. Strike while the irony is hot. Butts being pulled back by another yoga student with a strap, pulling your buns back. Good. Now bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen down into forward fold with prayer mitts. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. You can't compare yourself to yourself, who you were yesterday. Pushing my cat shirt up, relaxing back, back bend, tailbone drops under. Firm legs, but soft butt. TMI, but don't grip your butt cheeks. There's nowhere for your tail feathers to go. Relax your buns. Good kids. Now we'll inhale up out of this in English. Oh, my arms. Oh, geez. Inhale. Now here's a $5 pose. Pull your hands down. Turn to the right. Take your left elbow outside your right knee. This is such a variable. Some people are way up here. They just twist and kind of suffer for a few moments. Other people can squat all the way down with their heels down, circus performers and little kids. Look at the floor. Now have all of your family members sit on your back and get squished. This is such a good for you kind of thing. 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms. Come on up. Get a big inhale, and we'll do a regular exhale. We'll have one breath of recovery. Good. We'll inhale up to prayer mitts way up high. Yes, we will. We'll pull prayer hands down, and we'll twisty squat down to the left with your right elbow outside your left knee. Do what you can. If you twist and squat a little bit, then you're doing it. Twist and shout is the alternate name. Line up your knees left and right. Don't have one ahead of the other one. In a general sense, drop back into your heels so your toes are lighter, airy, more buoyant. Spread your toes open. Those guys get tired of each other. They need space like you and your mate do sometimes. Honey, I love you. Go away. Drop your arms down. Inhale, come on up. How do I know this? I've never been married. As a confirmed bachelor and marriage and family counselor, I understand relationships better than most. Inhale up your back. Arms out to the side. Palms open. I'm not a licensed marriage and family counselor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last Saturday. Pull your arms back and then wrap your right arm under and take your right knee over, kitty cat. This is called Eagle Pose. Not that band in the 70s of all those mean-spirited musicians who block their music on YouTube now and used to fight a lot and snort a lot of cocaine. This is Eagle Pose. This is the yogis balancing on their left foot with their right leg wrapped over the top. Now wrap your right foot behind your left one if God made you to do that. God has not made me to do that yet. Pretty soon, though. Good. Now arms out. Just marionette pose. Your Pinocchio. Geppetto's balancing you. Good. Now left hand grabs your right foot behind your behind, and your right hand comes down to the floor. Now a super challenging pose for my bendiest bears is to bring your right knee down to the floor with your left hand on your right foot. Few humans can do that, but almost all humans can try. Sink down. Inhale. On exhale, twist your right knee, your right hip all the way up to the ceiling. I want your right knee pointing to the ceiling. I want your thigh bones pointing in opposite directions, aka the splits. Good. Now take your right arm out to the side, balance in flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now right hand down on the floor. Right leg releases back. Left arm twists up. I've noticed the moon is approaching 1/4 full after blocking the sun a few days ago. So this is Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. You'll see it tonight. Lift your right heel, head forward. Twist your belly button and your left arm up as high as you can. Get as big as you can. Inhale. Exhale, bring left hand down. Sweep your right arm up. I call this drive-in movie. They're showing a drive-in movie on your right side. So you got to open up as big as you can so the screen is as big as possible. Open up. Good. Now bring your right hand down. Re-grab your right foot with your left hand and stand up as best as you can. Hold your balance, better than me. Right knee out in front. Wave your arms like a calm and peaceful cat. Good, now just put your right ankle over the top of your left knee. You don't want to put your right ankle, well, your right ankle is under your right knee, but right ankle over your left knee in this case. That was confusing. Good, now with your hands on the blocks and your left foot flat, I want you to bend your left knee until you just kind of want to scream in ecstasy. Ow, ooh. Stretch that lower left calf muscle. The one you can only stretch with your knee bent, by the way. Rarely stretched by many. Good, now we'll pray for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward, bright future. Exhale, deepen down. 1, 2, all the air out. 3. Re-pray with your hands, and the kids will come out together. And we'll put the foot down, and we'll do an inhale and an exhale. And now, because we've exercised our breathing, we're going to inhale up our back, and we're going to practice a long extended Om to develop lung capacity and ecstasy. Inhale. Om. 10 seconds standing, quiet, eyes closed, chin dropped, meditation. Yogis can go from 0 to 60. And from 60 to 0, faster than a Tesla. Good. And then the second side of that world famous better than Bikram sequence. Inhale up. Arms out to the side, palms open, big hugs. Arms pull back, left arm under, fold them up. Left knee over. Now you can use your left toes over on the right side as a little training wheel. Why not? But if you can lift your left foot and just balance on your right foot, that's more challenging. If you can wrap your left foot behind your right ankle, that's pretty much the formal pose. But the pose that's best for you is the one that brings you to the edge of your capacity. And that's only learned through sustained practice. Your edge is different than mine. It's one of the most important things we learn in yoga is the boundary between what we can do and what we can't do yet. We're always at that boundary. Whatever we can do, there's an infinity more that we can't, but we will progress. Sink in. A little lower. Good, now arms release out, left knee is up. Just Geppetto pose, you're a marionette. Other people are pulling your strings. Wayne Dyer, 1978, Johnny Carson Show, introducing his new book, Pulling My Own Strings by Wayne Dyer. Good guy, that Wayne. Good, now right hand grabs left foot behind your behind, left hand comes down to the floor. Now, the impossible pose, certainly for me, my teacher could do it so easily, it's ridiculous. Touch your left knee to the floor without your right heel lifting. Inhale, look forward whilst you're doing that. On exhale, radically twist your hippies open to the left. Left knee points to the ceiling, head is bonking on your shin. Essentially a variation of a standing split as you get your thigh bones pointed in opposite directions. Quite challenging if you could do it fully. Challenging if you can't. Now slightly bend right ankle, take left arm out to the side for famous pink flamingo pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand down, release left leg back. Twist your torso, face, right arm to the right from the center of your body. push out in all directions, expand like a supernova. I've been hearing a lot of news about our friendly star named Betelgeuse, some people say. It's going to go supernova any second. We'll be able to see it in the daytime sky. Of course, it could happen in 50,000 years. Turn open, but we'll be here then too. Where else are you going to go? Bring your right hand down. Now start by twisting your left hip open. Take your left arm up, and this is drive-in picture show. They're going to show a drive-in movie on you. What might they show tonight? It's 1968. It's the opening of With 8 You Get Egg Roll with Henry Fonda and Shirley MacLaine. Open up, get big. There's a lot of kids in this movie. Bring left hand down. Re-grab your left foot with your right hand behind your behind. Stand up with aplomb and dignity, not a bomb and indignity. Come up, bring the left knee out in front. Woo! Woo woo. Good, left ankle over your right knee. And this pose I made up. This is called Gregosana, when you have your two hands and your right foot and you squat as low as you can, keeping your right heel down. All it does is stretch everything. Oh, my right bun, my right Achilles, my right calf is just mooing right now. Now we'll pray for 8 seconds in famous throne balance pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hands on the blocks. Inhale, bend right knee in preparation for standing forward fold. Come down over your right leg. Put your left big toe in your right nostril. Head down, 1, butt up, 2, 3. Now we'll pray together. P-R-A-Y, we're not a pack of wolves. We're praying, P-R-A-Y. Boop, foot down. Inhale. And relax into a forward fold. Come on down, kitty cat. Price is right. Inhale, look forward, bend knees, lift heels a little. Exhale, deepest forward fold of your whole life so far. Oh my God, you're so flexible from doing yoga with Greg. You can do a full pike jackknife position. 1, 2, shin squeak 3. And we'll come up for concluding standing sequence Om. Super extra long one. Inhale. Prayer hands. Drop your chin. We are calm, peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. Everything works together for good for those who love good, God. Stop thinking. The miracle of a quiet mind. Good, kids. Now, this is where the elite meet to get off their feet. So now you can have a seat. And we'll do famous Saturday core, floor, and more to stay strong and healthy. But I will give us dispensation for one calming forward fold before we do the sit-ups, the push-ups, and the throw-ups. So just forward fold. As I come forward, I like to waddle my buns back. It helps me to counterweight. So if I get my keister back a little more, I can fold over my hips and feel balanced. So it's not all my weight forward or all my weight back. Relax your head at the end of the sequence. Relax your hair. Shoulders down away from your ears. Now from fingertips, inhale, long spine, look forward, bright future. Man, if we only knew, we would never worry again. Exhale, deepen. Worry is the bane of the human species. My cat does not worry, except for me sometimes. Good kitty cats, pleased to come up. Okay, let's employ some discipline here, would you? Can we just get rid of any blocks and employ some discipline? Hands and feet on the floor, bottoms up. Oh, I love blasting my hips up to the ceiling. Buckle marks on the ceiling, lift up. Good. And now on your back, legs up. And we're going to do the side splits. Supta Upavishta Konasana, laying on your back, super wide legs. Now, if your legs came all the way down to the floor to 180 degrees, that would be Supta Samokonasana, the full splits. But Supta Upavishta Konasana is just that it's an angle like this. So not many people can go 180. I'm probably about 120. Oh, well, when you go to heaven, they don't put a protractor in your crotch and measure your angle to see whether you get in or not. That's what they do on earth. Widen your legs out, ankles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, where else on YouTube are you going to hear somebody talk like that? So like and subscribe. The motto here is like whether you like it or not. Subscribe whether you want to or not. Fingertips on the back of your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. Grab me. Grab me, Kate. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm drowning in freezing cold water. And bend your knees. Bring your knees in. Grab your big toes. Happy baby. Drop your chin. If you can't grab your feet, boy, if you found the right class and the right teacher, you stick with me for a little while, you'll be more flexible pretty soon. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to where you were yesterday. We're going to rock side to side from knee to knee. This is called Humpty Dumpty. I like it because I like it. I like it because I like it, for crying out loud. Good, now both knees on the floor, lift up, look around. Inhale, the knees are bent. Exhale, fully straighten, head down, full splits. 1, 2, 3, good. Bend knees, lift up, knees on the floor, yeah, right. Exhale, full straighten. 1, don't worry if you can't straighten your legs, I can't either. Inhale, bend your knees. That's why I'm your yoga teacher. I'm a human too. Exhale, straighten. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now release your feet. Back up to the ceiling they go. 20 seconds in Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani. Legs up, lying on your back, reversing circulation, being calm and peaceful souls. Kitty cat's good. Bend your knees. Let's roll up and stick the dismount. Boop. And I'm going to back up, otherwise my laptop is going to be underneath me. All fours, kids. Cats and cows. I have to rearrange some of the furniture here. We're in the Om stretch, you guys. Cats and cowsings. This is the movement that makes the world go round. This movement represents youth and, how can I say this appropriately? Fertility. How about that? That's an okay word. Young, springy, fertile, ripe, ups and downs. So when you do this when you're 90, all the other 90 years old, will be jealous of you. What could be better? Now, right arm out to the side, left leg back. Bring your right arm under and come to your right ear and right shoulder. And then lift your left leg up. Keep your left hand on the floor in front of your face for stability. If this is like a little slice of hell pose, it might be. If it's a slice of heaven, take your left arm up. If it's still good, try to grab your foot. If there's no foot back there, come to all my classes all the time. Like and subscribe. I'm going to grab my ankle. It's not easy for me. I'm going to grab my foot and then try to straighten my left leg. And this pose is a very famous one because it gets everything, everywhere, all the time. 3, 2, 1, release, come out. Cats and cows. You can meow and moo while you're doing this. I'm going to leave that up to you. I wouldn't deny you the opportunity. Left arm out, right leg back. Man, if this is like, I can't do this yet, you're still in the right class. Just come to your left elbow and just do this with us for a little while. Otherwise, left elbow, left shoulder, left ear, right leg as high as you can get it. Keep your right hand on the floor if you're struggling. Otherwise, right arm up. Some struggle is good, isn't it? How are we going to grow and evolve if we're not struggling? Grab your right foot. I walk my right hand to my right toes and then try to straighten my right leg. It's hilarious. Lift up, push down into your left forearm. Get strong, open up your right knee. Be happy, smile for no apparent reason. 3, 2, 1, come out. Good, now I'm gonna move back into knee plank. This is all. I know for a lot of my friends, upper body strength is an issue. If you just hold yourself like this, you'll at least maintain what you have. If you want to do a couple of knee push-ups or try, this is a great time to just join the herd. Haven't you heard that you join the herd? Good, and the kids will conclude with about 30 to 45 seconds of planksgiving. This can be done with your knees down if it's not so all that much fun. Wish I had my iPad and I could look at some TikToks right now. I like TikTok because it completely shatters my ability to concentrate and turns me into a carnival ride of distraction every second. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax on your left ear, arms down by the side of your body. Jiggle your buns. Oh, bun jiggling. Right ear. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that it's probably high noon because I've got good timing but a bad sense of direction. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there you are. Whew. 12 o'clock. Close your eyes, gather your breath. We are calm, blissful souls. On earth for a little while. We were up in heaven and we looked at all the different travel brochures and we saw the come to earth, great adventures, learn how to control your thought, learn how to overcome silly human emotions, learn how to manifest your miracles, learn how to be kind and forgiving, loving and tolerant. Average earth stay is from 60 to 100 years. use the enclosed coupon. Okay, we'll chant 1 Om and we'll do 5 minutes of Shavasana, 5 earth minutes of Shavasana. Inhale. Om. Okay, my friends, if you're new, this is Shavasana. You literally lie on your back like a corpse, not as a corpse, like a corpse. And I hold time and space for you whilst you extra super relax. That seems like a fair exchange after I've been yelling at you like a Marine drill instructor for 50 minutes. Relax, spread yourself out on the floor, widen your ankles out a little bit, jiggle your buns, close your eyes, float downstream, and the 5 minutes begins now. All right, stay nice and relaxed. In fact, relax even more. But there's that guy's voice from a long ways off. It's the clarion call to come back a little bit, nice and slow. Enjoy this nice blending of soul and spirit, Atman and Brahman, so to speak. Big self and little self. Good. Feel your way back into your body. Feel the weight on the floor. Good. And wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate extra super feel God through yourself. Good. Curl onto your right side when you're ready. Beautiful. Please keep your eyes closed when you sit up. There's a powerful reason behind that. Eyes closed to sit up and find your seat, your center, your axis mundi. Good. And we'll conclude with the beautiful ritual, hands into our heart. Close our eyes, drop our chin. Feel deeply into the centermost of yourself. I'll do the same. And it's inevitable that we all come to the same place together. E pluribus unum, where the many become one. All together we say, Namaste. Well, as always, an adieu to our YouTubers first. You guys help me stay motivated and strong. Thank you for liking and subscribing. You're really helping spread the message of yoga to the world that really sorely needs it. The conscious contact with intelligence, wisdom, love, and the unifying source of us all, so we don't kill ourselves. So thank you for liking and subscribing. You're saving the world, and I appreciate that.